Hey everyone, it's Danny Dupuis back with another interview on our community spirit, and with us today is Jake Doan, strength and conditioning coach, and as well as one of our local gym goers. So Jake, how are you today?
I'm doing very well, thank you.
Oh, good. Now, in light of this whole entire situation and the local gyms being closed, we would like to ask you, what were your thoughts when they started closing the local gyms?
At first, I think it was pure terror set in, but I quickly made my way through the stages of grief and just kind of thought of what I had to kind of do next, because there's so many things that in your daily life that revolve around going to the gym.
So you've had to completely kind of change your routine of things, and that was impacted into everyone's routine. It was one of those things, you know, you're done work, you go to the gym, and now it's kind of like, what do we do? So have you made any changes to your workout routine at all?
So being a person that typically uses equipment like machines, pulleys, and barbells, I don't have access to any of those right now. So basically what I've done is I've changed my stresses and ways I'm finding resistance, because that's essentially what training is all about, is applying resistance to your body. So I currently am using resistance bands and a lot of body weight movements to fulfill that kind of training volume and try to kind of curve my loss of muscle mass or anything like that to stay on track with my goals.
And you've turned all of that, and I've seen you've been posting videos on Instagram, and you're using household items. I mean, how did you even think about those alternatives?
So immediately it was just what can I use? What do I have access to? I started filling the duffel bag. That was the first thing I did. I put in cans and cans and cans and water containers. That was the first thing I did. Resistance bands came in the mail immediately after, so that wasn't really as innovative. But I knew that there's going to be a lot more people than just me who didn't have the movement background that would need to know. You need to use a recyclable garbage bag or like the grocery bags from Metro, something that's sturdy to lift things with, or I wasn't going to be able to do movements that I typically do.
Now, during these times, what keeps you motivated to continue doing your workouts at home? I know for me, I struggle and I'm like, oh, I don't want to do it, or I look outside and I'm like, oh, it's too windy to do my workout today. But ultimately, what keeps you motivated and driven?
I think it goes with the concept of what we're doing in the gym is applying stress to us, and I'm just looking at this as a different method of stress on my body. So I'm trying to overcome that. If on a daily basis I was not typically weight training, this wouldn't be as difficult as it is for me now. So all I'm trying to do is change my method of adapting to stresses to the body weight and resistance band training, and not trying to focus as much on what I'm not capable of doing, but focused on what I can.
Oh, that's awesome. And we're going to keep focusing on what you can do throughout some of the videos that you've been posting. So we're really looking forward to that. And thank you again for taking the time today to sit down and talk to us about how you've kind of changed your routine. So thank you, Jake.
Yeah, no problem at all. Thank you for having me.